let's understand what it means to sexualize the image of women and what a sexualized beauty standard can do to society. Think about women and girls that you see on social media, in advertising, in movies, in magazines, and basically everywhere in the media. How many of these depictions of the female image were you ever able to relate to? Have, for example, big influencers ever felt close to your day-to-day reality, or do typical female influencers rather intimidate you and leave you with a bad feeling? Maybe even doubting yourself because you compare yourself to them. Have you ever felt like society has some expectations on the appearance of girls that you will never be able to live up to? So, what does it mean to sexualize the female image? Sexualization goes hand in hand with objectification and idealization. Objectifying someone means not treating them as a human being, implying that they are not worth as much as a human. Sexualizing is to interpret sexual appeal into someone's looks or actions that is not intended by the person themselves. It also includes seeing someone as a sex object, which again implies a lower worth of the person and limits them to sexual aspects. Idealization is best explained by beauty standards that are unrealistic, but become the norm because they depict how people would like to be, while hardly anyone ever lives up to them. Part of the issue created by sexualization of women in media are, for example, advertisements showing women as sex objects without any connection to the advertised product, in a way that is considered derogatory. One very messed up problem of social media is that influencers' main source of income is ads. Ads themselves are not the problem, but on social media, the guideline Sex Sells produces millions of images of mostly women posing in a certain way or wearing certain clothes that don't necessarily relate to the product, but appeal to the common beauty standard, which is a sexualized beauty standard. Nowadays, we are used to seeing two gender figures on social media that show different roles that greatly impact self-identification and self-construction of gender, mainly among female users. Promoting these stereotypes is how men are always seen as dominant, active, and independent, while women are attractive and dependent. And we can notice this with one of the most visual examples. Male athletes that appear in active performance roles, while female athletes appear in non-active positions. What is this all about? Objectification of women is linked to common health problems in girls and women, such as cognitive and emotional consequences. These mean that a person's confidence in and comfort with her own body are undermined, leading to emotional and self-image problems such as shame and anxiety. Mental and physical health. 3 of the most common mental health problems diagnosed in girls and women can be triggered by constant exposure to objectification, such as eating disorders, low self-esteem, and depression or a depressed mood, and sexual development. That broaches negative consequences on girls' ability to develop a healthy sexual self-image. The down spiral of struggles that girls fight because of unrealistic and downgrading depiction of the female image is extremely hard to break, because this toxic mindset is normalized all over the world. To sum up this complex topic for this video, what we as a society need to do is to validate the damage that sexualization of the female image does and then stand up for a change in politics. Women and girls do suffer, and it takes everybody to understand so that we can really make a change.